Shot of the Celtics earlier, coming down the tunnel. They're not messing around. They're ready to get to work here at home. A gorgeous view of the city streets there in downtown Boston. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, our reporter Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Here's a look at some stats for Kevin Durant.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
And let's go straight over to the sideline for a report before they tip off. Hey, Allie.
Jason Tatum, already an all-star, but he won't rest until he's a superstar. He said, quote, "Nobody puts higher expectations on me than myself. When I have big games, I try not to get too excited because the guys I look up to, they do it often. I want to get to the point where when I do it, it's kind of like another night." Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks. And here we are, Grant, coming up on Thanksgiving. Now, when you're at the table, what's the first food you reach for?
Oh, BA, I always go for the turkey. That's the foundation of my Thanksgiving eating. You got to start with that first and then work around that.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Durant and Griffin, the combo out front. James Harden out there with Patrick Mills. And it's Bembry in at small forward. And for Boston, Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the 5. Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Driving to the basket. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
He gets hit on the drive. Excellent body control. Tatum's a well-coordinated athlete.
Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 5. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Oh, man, brushing off the defense with ease. Durant is no...
Back to Durant. Now here's Griffin. Williams defending. And Griffin slams it in.
The elevated playmaking of Durant, I mean, passes like that really bring this team closer together.
And, of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo. And now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn.
They've got the deep rhythm.
Horford outside. He drops it from range.
He has the ability to stretch the floor effectively. I mean, that's what makes him such a coveted big man.
Here's Durant driving inside, and he banks in the layup. Durant's got 8 points.
In the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here. That's going to send Marcus Smart to the line. James Harden picks one up. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
And that one falls for Smart.
And you can't
Plays he makes, Chris.
It could be a shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
And Harden with the slam.
What an athlete Harden is. I mean, he gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
Schroeder passes to Horford. Tatum from long range. And the Celtics another 3.
Well, with the roll, he blows the finish.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
I think it's all about the efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end. I mean, it's terrific. He's not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Now here's Harden. 14 points his last outing. And Harden gets the double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And so it's Boston with it. Boston's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Outside, Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
They shown so much.
Now Durant. He's got 17. Uses the glass on the layup. Durant's got 19.
Agile move by Durant right there. I mean, he's getting around the contact and finishing strong.
Outside, Brown shoots over Mills. Again, Boston.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Oh, man, they built a monster lead here early on. And a lot of this is due to the game plan.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, Harden drains the triple. Harden's got 5.
This three-point shot from Harden just focuses on the hoop.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks.
There's an intensity to Richardson's defense. He puts full effort in.
Becoming more prevalent.
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier.
And here's Harden. He has 7. Lets it go from deep. And the Nets, another 3.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Pass to Williams. Here's Horford. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Blake Griffin. That's his first.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
One shot. I love how Horford has changed his game.
Brown inside, guarded by Durant.
The near 7-foot wingspan of Jaylen Brown in the hops. Now this is a guy who can dunk on anyone.
Pass to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry.
Using his impressive length to block some shots.
He shoots. And there's another one for the Nets.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
Tatum against Millsap. Tatum with it. To halt the run. Knocks down the long J. Tatum's got 8 points in the quarter.
You can't let Tatum fire away from him. He's capable of really hurting you from distance.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. After starting from behind, they've put in the work to take the lead. Credit them for playing smart, unselfish basketball. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
KD, you're really getting up and down the floor out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and they do all the details, and we just wanted to play harder, man. And I think we got some steals, got some fast break points, and we playing together, everybody touching the ball. It's just fun when we playing like that, so we got to continue to do that.
Well, the discipline is paying off. Thanks, Kevin.
The 2K Sport. Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. A tremendous start for Kevin Durant. He ended up with 24 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nets' first half?
They run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
They've got to be more assertive on the glass. Getting out hustled is a great way to lose a game. second half, if they can generate extra possessions, it will go a long way toward getting the W.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Take a little time to mature. But C-Webb, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world. Good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
At the line for one.
Free throw is good from Durant.
And looking at KD's career, it's been a good start for him.
A nice shot by Tatum. And now just a 5-point Nets lead.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
And here's Harden. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got 20.
Oh, well, that's it.
Here's Tatum. Takes it inside.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
I love how Schroeder creates for his guys. I mean, running a play that gets another guy open.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Aldridge, right side. Pass to Mills. Over Williams. Mills, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Stolen by Mills. Here's Bembry to the middle. Here's Johnson. Horford with the block.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker. That was thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Going.
On defense, the Celtics. Cash. Mills with the bucket. Johnson with it. Guarded by Richardson. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Durant. Johnson's gotten his second bucket.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Tatum. No good off the back of the rim. Millsap against Tatum. The 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
This honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time.
Here's Tatum.
Oh! He's trying to tear the hinges off the rim. That's amazing, the creativity. And you see how fluid an athlete Tatum is.
Durant against Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Now one on Tatum.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
And they've really displayed a sharp passing game tonight as well. A lot of well-timed assists out there.
He's off on the first. Williams is checked in for Boston. Good on the second one. The Celtics outside Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
2 loud points from the Slim Reaper.
It's Williams, high post. Here's Tatum. The rebound by the Nets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Up top, Griffin. Pass to Durant. He comes up with a bucket. And now it's a 7-point Brooklyn lead.
First half with no free throws to show for it.
Smart finds Brown. And the three-pointer goes. Well, how about the quick pass to Harden? And here's Durant. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Assisted.
There's 31 seconds left in the game. Here's Schroeder. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Brooklyn ball.
Now Harden. Pass to Durant. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Durant's got 43 points.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
This is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
James, I'd love to know whether it's scoring, playmaking, or your defense. What aspect of your game are you most proud of?
Being able to play a full course of a game and, and make an impact every single play. That's what I'm here for, and that's what I have to do.
It's been fun to watch.